us again. Tell me, Diana, how do you sleep?
I sleep like a baby all night.
Oh, really cool. What about you? Well, kind of.
Good morning to the viewers who tune in this time of the morning. Welcome to our first stellar edition. Diana greets you.
We start with the headlines.
The weather.
People say that the weather had very cool in the few days. We start with the headlines.
The weather.
People say that the weather had very cool in the previous days.
Hello, my friend. My name is Diana and I'm from the Morning News.
Okay.
I could ask you some questions.
Okay, that's great.
How have recent weather conditions impact local agriculture and farming?
Okay, I think that the weather has affected our crop in harvest because today the rain is less in our country, and I think that the global warming affect not only here in our country, also in other countries.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm from Morning News. I would like to ask some questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This is a section of random questions to unknown people. The first question is, what would you do if you found $1 million on the street?
Wow. Well, if I found $1 million in the street, I probably maybe sold all my family debts, and then I probably save at least the half of the bank, and immediately I probably to quit my job. and buy my ticket to travel around the world, maybe to Egypt or something like that.
Great answer. Maybe I will do the same. Okay. What is your favorite sport?
Okay, my favorite sport, maybe it's swimming.
Okay. How often do you practice this sport?
Well, only when I go to with my family to on vacation. When we go to the pool, maybe to the sea.
It's a little difficult, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to practice.
Would you like to practice more?
Oh, sure, definitely. I'd like to.
That would be great, no?
Yes.
Tell me, where do you live?
I live in Pukua.
What was the weather yesterday like?
Oh, it was delicious. It was cold, and I love it because I sleep pretty well. I sleep better in cold weather rather than hot weather.
Really good. Where did you go out to eat the last time?
I went to Burger King.
Okay. How was the place like?
It was cool. It was not crowded, and there were no
A little noisy?
not noisy, but the thing is there were no kids. Sometimes the kids are quite noisy.
Okay, I got your point. The last question, how is the weather right now like?
Well, here in summer it's a little hot, so but yeah, you get used
I
to it.
ask you this because many people keep saying that it's too hot, and I think that
It's
great.
not that hot. It used to be
Right.
really hot, but right now it's something bearable, I
Ah.
guess.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. What has been Lionel Messi's performance in recent matches or competitions?
Okay, I think the last competition was the League School, that he was a great performance, and I think that is great.
Okay. And if you were in his place, what would you improve?
Well, I think that he he needed to improve anything because he is Messi. He can do everything.
Yes, the best.
Yes.
And who are the prominent political figures or candidates in upcoming elections?
And nowadays, I think that maybe the president, Nayib Bukele, I think it's the best for the moment.
And if President Nayib Bukele were to be re-elected, would you choose him?
Yes, because he has performed a great work as a president. He's, I think that he had worked for our country and had improved the security here in El Salvador.
Okay, very nice. What do you think about the new fashion of today's youth?
I think that I crazy because the youth young dress new looks, but maybe some informal and their style are so crazy. I'm not agree with it. No.
Okay, thank you for
Okay.
participation.
Okay, that's all.
Audio Jungle.
Good afternoon. This is our second stellar edition. These are the climate that Adelie Grecio.
Hi guys,
Hey, hi, Miss.
my name is Glenda.
Nice to meet you.
I am from the Everin Say I Can Request.
Of course, you can do it.
Okay, how is the current water acting traffic in our areas?
Oh, I think it's something very snowing. I think it's snowing.
Okay, are average water conditions expect that could influence traffic question?
Well, sometimes when the weather is something bad, affect some areas like the traffic, but you have to have care, or to take care when you are driving on the road, So that's it.
Okay, what tip can you hit through the drive with bad water on the roads?
Well, I mean, we always have to keep in mind when we are driving on the road. Always the traffic is very heavy, but we need to be concentrated, not a bit. We need to be concentrated. We are driving on the road to avoid accidents, for example.
Okay, what additional definitely measure should drivers take in instrument weather conditions?
Well, the temperature is important to measure before leaving at home because if we don't know how is the traffic or how is the weather it's complicated for us because we maybe have one accident, for example.
Are words any use on road closure days to water?
Yeah, can you repeat the question again, please?
Are days any ones closer to water?
Well, sometimes some streets are flooded when it's raining a lot, but so it's important to have the protection or to be care whatever place we are driving or we are mainly we are driving.
Okay, how are emergency service prepared to respond to water traffic accident during adverse weather?
Yeah, it's important to have a protection well, I have said before, it's important to have a protection when we are driving on the road, because sometimes the traffic the traffic is very hard to pass between big lines of cars. So because sometimes the weather is or it's raining a lot, you know. So we have to be to have to have protections and be to be care, you know. So that's it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well, it
Bye.
was a pleasure.
This is the morning news. See you next time. Have a
Take
good
care.